Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Mechwarrior 5 Clans. We are between missions right now. And we just reached honor level 3. And that means we get a new mech, and we will definitely look into that. But first, notifications, anything? Yeah, we got the Adder. It's another light mech, unfortunately. I would have liked the other one. But sure. And we got research complete. Nice. SRM spread goes down. Cool, cool, cool. We have research queued, so I don't need to care for that right now. That's fine. Facilities. What do we have? What do we have? So, I lost an arm. I actually get that replaced for free. Oh, that's amazing. I actually get the medium pulse laser. Is that correct? Oh my freaking god, I do. Oh my freaking god, is that amazing? Yes, please, thank you. How much XP do we have? Because we can change the Omnipods at some point. We need 500 Mech XP. We could unlock this. Where's my Mech XP? It's a purchase order. I don't see Mech XP here. We should have gotten a few bits and bobs of XP here. Oh, look at... Ooh, I like this. I like this view. Ooh, look at that. That's the cockpit. That's how big we are on this mech. And that's the scale that actually that I want to see here. You know, look at these. Look at this. This is made for a human to walk on. This is our shoulder. The AMS is bigger than humans. You know? Which is great. Why did the AMS not fire when I was hit by the turret with missiles? That's kind of weird. I mean, the AMS is not perfect. And maybe it saved me some stuff. But it seemed that it didn't fire at all. Even though it was definitely enabled. That's interesting. We have to investigate that. It also shows me the armor here. Okay. Not my preferred way of showing this. But okay. It's fine. We have internal sense. Oh, this is good though. Because this means we can replace this. So this is already more intricate than it was in Mechwarrior 5 without mods. Because there are different parts to this cockpit. And there's actually a cockpit. You know, that is also a thing. Because in Mechwarrior 5, the cockpit had one slot and that's it. And a bit of armor. That's about it. Nothing else. You didn't have internal slots like sensors, life support. And you can definitely override these and get better stuff, I think. I think that's how this is meant. Which is actually from... was realized in a mod in Mechwarrior 5. That you could have different parts in these slots as well. Which is interesting. Not what I want, though. I want to see... So we actually get them just replaced. That is so good. Which also means I don't have to worry that much to lose a weapon. Because it doesn't cost me. It only costs me if I want to upgrade or change anything. Okay. That's good stuff. That's really good stuff. We still should have some research... yeah, queued. Okay, and that will be done in 2 cycles, unfortunately. Which is bad, but we'll save... What? How can I understand this? That is weird. Because we don't have to... We just used 250 points. In one go. Okay, I don't understand this. Oh, no. Okay. Per mission. They will do this per mission. Per mission, they will research. But they get 60 per cycle. So, we get 300 points until the next mission is done. Because that will be 5 cycles, so about 5 days, you know? Just whatever cycle is for them. Could be 24 hours, could be 28 hours, or whatever. It's just a cycle, you know? On whatever planet or system they base that on. Who cares? But in 5 cycles, we get 300 points because 60 per cycle. Okay, that makes more sense. And that is what I have to... The thing is, will I waste something if I don't have something queued that eats these? Because this will definitely be finished then. And they only research after a mission. So this only ticks after a mission. And it will use these points. I would like to know if this will be stored. Or if I waste points if they cannot fit them in here. No, I don't want more scientists, because I want to have available research, because we then should definitely research something. We have 300 points, we only need 75, that means 225 are left, and we need to spend them, if that is the case. Like, better ECM range, better effects, better active probe sensor range modifier, pretty good. Active range for sensor probe. ER laser duration, damn. Laser damage, yes. Oh, damage would be good. Especially on lasers, because our boy is a laser boy. Or maybe this is just because he's in the first slot, but we could switch them around. But at the moment, I'll keep Jaden. PPC cooldown, oh god. Doesn't change the heat though, so that is dangerous as well. Better damage. Ooh, that is good for the PPC, because it has bigger damage, 15 damage. So 5% would definitely be a bigger change than 7 on a laser with 7 damage. Less heat. See, this is what makes a PPC amazing. This would make it actually amazing. I want the armor. The armor damage reduction. Heat capacity goes up. Okay. Better cooling. Also nice. We could go for better cooling. That's just 200 equipment, which I don't value as much right now. And it's just, cooling is general. Cooling, every single mech has cooling. Well, not every single mech has LRMs or PPCs or something, but every mech has cooling, so that is really worth something in the end. Is it worth more than, you know, just machine gun? Well, machine gun probably, yeah. But then PPC heat build-up? Maybe not. But since we don't have any PPCs right now, maybe that is the way to go. Just get some general things first. Yeah, I wish I could have this and this. Oh, these two. I mean, it's only 8%, but damn, is that good. 950 research points. That will take a long time. Improved punches. Ooh. Reinforced hand actuator for light mechs that increases melee damage. Interesting. Okay. Ultra solid slug autocannons. Ballistic weapon with very long range and very low damage. Can be fired during its cooldown. Very low damage? Okay, medium damage and high damage. Okay, because it's the different kinds. 2, 5, and 10, and 20. Yeah, 20 is the max then. I forgot the 2. I thought it was 5, 10, 20, and then something else, but no. Okay. Okay. Very high damage. 20 solid slug. Nice. But I think I'll just go for heat, cooling, or capacity right now. But I think cooling is better than capacity at the moment. I'll get this. Let's go. Otherwise, we could get the new battle mech. We should definitely unlock it. 175, so we have it as an available thing. An adder has been added to your inventory. Spend 500 merits in high standing. Okay, that's good. We actually got one for free. That's really good. Or did that? No, that didn't cost anything. Awesome. We get one for free when we do this. That's amazing. No facilities, please. I want to see my adder. Double PPC. I could be a sniper mech, and I want this. It's 35 tons, though. We have a 40-ton mech here. We could give the Viper to someone else with the AMS, which would be nice. Double heatsink, triple. So 6 heatsinks in here. What's your cooling? 2.28. It's still nothing. That's per second. 2 per second, and if we fire 2 PPCs, that's 24 heat. Ouch. That means every time we fire these, we will need to cool for 12 seconds. And their cooldown is not 12 seconds. What's the cooldown of a PPC? Of an ER PPC? Yeah, ER is extended range. Okay, so I was right. 12 RPM. So per second, that's 5 per second. Every 5 seconds it can fire. Ooh, so if we fire once, we need to go for 6 seconds, and we can fire every 5. So we will definitely have heat problems. Definitely. It's 1.6 kilometers range, though, which is pretty nice. think I want that one. We could give it to an AI, though. Yeah, the problem is... Wait, there was someone. You have better heat management, but you're ballistic. Which doesn't make any sense. Why is this not energy with heat? That would be so much better, girl. Why? That is so bad. Ballistics don't cause heat anyway. Well, negligible amounts, but... I want energy with heat reduction, with heat management. You know? This boy, for example. Yes, range is great, but... I'm gonna give everyone evasion now. We have the points. Actually, do we have... Ah, so close. Actually means I could get range or something. Or better ballistics. I mean, I don't have ballistics right now on this one. And the PPC is not a ballistic weapon, it's an energy weapon. So that wouldn't do anything. Better electronic warfare in the end would be nice. Missile cooldown, lock-on time. Yeah, you're a missile boy. I like the lock-on time reduction. And maintaining it longer is pretty good. This is quite nice. It doesn't have the points right now. I don't want to give you melee because melee is just not preferred. It's nice that you can, but it's not really the most important thing in the world. But the... Oh, it's 15. I thought it was 5%. Are you kidding me? 15 per? That means 75% chance of evading attacks in the end? This is gold. This is ridiculous. Okay, that's amazing. I thought it was 5% like with the ECM. Okay. Yeah, this is worth much more than I thought. Oh my freaking god. 15% chance, so more than every 10th hit will just miss. Will just be a miss, even though they actually hit. Depending on how they do this. But that's ridiculous, and that's for our whole squad now. Worth. Definitely worth. Don't care. Okay, we only need these first 3. Now, will I take this? I could get rid of one of these. It's a lot of LRMs, though, and some streak SRMs. This is not a good mech, though. This is a bad one. Having this one instead. And we have 155. This would be 165. Maybe we could do this, and I could take the adder. Because we are energy boy. And I could try to just snipe mechs away while the others just burrow in. This is a good mech, though. I like the... Yeah, well, I mean, PPCs are infinite ammo. How much armor do you have? You have 270. You have 3.6. Why is that? What is this? Is that because of me? No, it's not. This Viper is modified with armor in some way. I don't know why. And you have 8 jump jets. You don't. You have no jump jets. Do we need the maneuverability? I mean, I don't use jump jets usually anyway, so do I care? It's 5 tons less. And we would gain... We would actually lose firepower. But, again, it's focused firepower. Though both of them will not focus. But, you know, will not focus on the same point. But that's fine. I think we actually gain firepower with this one, just because we can focus people down easier. The speed is not as good. Cooling is much better, but this one doesn't need as much cooling. Heat capacity is much better. Well, we can shoot twice and then we're done with heat. Then we're actually cooling down, because that would be... No, 48. It would just work. So we can shoot twice and then we have to sit there for 12 seconds at the very least to get that back. Okay. Well, not quite, because we already have a cycle of 5 seconds back, so... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you could frequently fire this thing. 8 DPS, 16 DPS, and you say 14 DPS. Somehow I don't believe this. I think this one is much better. Okay, I'm not gonna take this, but we'll try. Who is good with energy weapons? Actually, Ezra. And you need missiles anyway, girl, so that's good. And you have some ECM. You have a flamer, which will not be really useful to you. Your armor is quite low. I'd like better formations, to be honest. Now that we have the RTS management thing. Yeah, because my mech is actually the one with the highest armor. That is redonkulous. I want to see, why do you have more armor? Why does it say you have an extra bit of armor here? I don't understand. If someone knows, please tell me. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't think we need to upgrade something right now. We could have more LRMs here. Yeah, you know what I would like? I would like to make these LRM 10s, but we only have 30 tons. I don't think you can manage. We could switch them to have one LRM 10 instead of 2 5s. And just have them on one side. Still the shoulder pad, so it's gonna hurt either way if anything of that goes. The flamer is up there. That's also very weird. I actually don't like the flamer. It's not useful. Oh, you have a tag already. Oh, that's good. But it's a laser tag. That's not great. You have M lasers. That's also pretty good because you can fire even without ammunition. Yeah, you are full of ammunition. You have problems. That's fine. We'll try it this way for the next mission. Let's see what the mission is. Okay, we have 2. I thought that would be the case at some point. 195 tons. Yeah, that's not something we can do. What's our tonnage? 165. Yeah, no. No thanks. I'm not going to go in 195. This is fine. It's an investigation. This is an investigation as well. Mostly clear in caverns. Oh, that's new. It's just in the desert. Oh, I would like to see the caverns, but that's fine. Cobalt. When Valasek went to the ground, he took substantial supplies. Meanwhile, his pirates have taken over homesteads and are using them as makeshift outposts for their purpose. Scout the area and validate priority targets crucial to Valasek's operation, especially munition depots that Hawk Star can take out during an aerospace attack run. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies will be collected later. Foodstuffs? Really? To resupply the Armada. It has been a grueling trek across the Exodus Road, so we will need as many resources as possible. Good hunting, Jaguars. Do we need to buy anything? Do anything? I mean, we have money, but I'm hesitant. We just don't have the mechs at the moment, I think. We'll take this.
Killers have taken a substantial number of their supplies when they went into hiding.
Undoubtedly to fuel their guerrilla campaign.
Santander is sparsely populated but still holds several civilian homesteads unrelated to the killers' operations here. When Valasek went to ground, we believe that the pirates may have seized a number of these homesteads to use as makeshift outposts and munition depots. These 4 stationed along this freshwater stream have been flagged as likely killers' outposts. Despite their remote location, aerial surveillance shows significant mech activity through both regular stream patrols and base sentries.
How do we plan to validate if they are?
That is where you come in, Star Commander. The facility is too remote to commit substantial forces to pacify, so I want your Cobalt Star to investigate. Your star will be inserted on this ridgeline. You are to proceed down the mountain, infiltrate each of these facilities, and validate their contents.
Validate.
And don't engage?
Destroy?
Validation only. We do not have intel on Valasek's numbers in the area, so this is strictly a scouting mission. Avoid detection and keep an eye out for enemy patrols. Discovered munitions warehouses are to be flagged as targets for an airspace fighter attack run by Hawk Star. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies should be identified for later collection, as the Armada is in dire need of resupply after our long trip along the Exodus Road. Once all targets have been investigated, head to the following exfil location. Hawkstar will do the rest.
How?
Good hunting, Cobalt.
You know that there are at least 2 mech groups in between me and the exfil. And we probably want that. We probably want to go here, then double back along the river. Or maybe along the mountainside, rather. And go here, and then just have to fight this and this group. So we don't have to fight these 2, but... Oh, this is not great. I want my sniper mech. But I think this is the better one, I guess. It's at least a medium. Oh, we have 4 lights and 1 medium. Oh god, we definitely need to upgrade the others. That is not great. That is really not great. But we actually gone up in tonnage, so that's good. This one is actually much better. It's 10 tons more. That's ridiculous. It's really good. So let's try that. We'll see. We'll see how this mission goes. I'm very happy that we get our weapons replaced that actually die. Oh, that is a cool screen. That's a nice screen. I want these screens. Maybe I can get them somehow. That would be great.
Jaguar Ops,
For
this
thumbnails.
is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
However that's possible. And the question is, will ECM be enough to not be detected?
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the
By the
canyon,
way,
but you should be able to
night
stay
vision.
out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger.
So we definitely want ECM, right? So on disrupt.
On it.
You disrupt. And I guess you counter? So that we are not detected, because ECM fun. Hopefully. Depends on if they can detect ECM. Let's look at our lands here. Our star, I'm sorry. Nice. Look at that humpback guy. I mean, I hope that's all armor up there, buddy. Because you're gonna need it. That's a good LRM defense. Neat, neat, neat. Murder, murder, murder. Although this time we're not murdering, we're just scouting. Remain concealed. Yeah, how can I remain concealed? Wait. Active sensor probe. Why don't I find that? Where is my active sensor probe? I know one of them has it. It must be Mia, right? But I can't tell her use it or don't.
Scan mode engaged.
Which is kind of weird
Scan
to me.
mode disengaged.
Oh, look at this. Look how detailed this is. I love it. It's literally the battlefield. It's so good. I just wish a little bit more freedom of my camera, you know? I'm very stuck. Very, very stuck. There's a legend. Add to queue. Oh, we can make queues. Okay, this is actually RTS mode. This is probably from the mod maker from the Mech Commander mod that was for Mech. That was in works for Mechwarrior 5. It is now taken over by another guy or person, whatever. Don't know if it's a guy or girl, or woman. But the former developer on that, the former modder, was actually taken up by the company, by Piranha Games, and was working on this. So this is probably why we have this, which is pretty cool. And I do like it a lot. It's just a little bit different for now. Okay, so probably want to go here and scout a bit. This would leave us a bit more protected against scanners. But then we don't have a vision on anything here. We should get the visual, I think. Maybe I could send my teammates here. Remove from queue, select all. Oh, that's a good one. So I could tell them... Oops. It's shift right click. Add to queue. Why doesn't that work? We don't have caps lock on, so that's not the problem. Because if I do this... that works, but shift doesn't work. Huh. This is attack move. That's weird. Why doesn't that work? Oh, I can tell them to not shoot. Yeah, let's stay on not shoot. This is information, okay. Weird. Deselect is this, okay. It's my mouse buttons, my 2 mouse buttons that I'm using. Weird. Why doesn't the Q work? Yeah, it doesn't work for one, doesn't work for all. It's just I can right click as much as I want with shift. Is it caps lock? No, that's not it. Huh. Weird. You guys stay in formation, please. Okay, I'll have to learn this a bit more. It's well, good that we looked at it. Now look at this. AMS is enabled. What is AMS? Controls. I saw AMS in here. No, that's mask. That's left alt. Okay, and K for toggle, which is interesting. Move at formation speed is G. I should use that. Toggle, throttle decay. We don't want that. I guess cycle zoom, target enemy. Target next enemy is TR. Previous. Target friendly. That's Q, so I can see them. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Interact is E, show battle grid, blah 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 blah. Mech power, whatever. Oh yeah, we have the cycle menu as well, the radial menu, which I should maybe use at some point, but I'm not keen on radials. Toggle ECM is F6. Yeah, but I have to have one. I think. Oh, okay, I know how to understand this. Okay, so the first one is the first button press. That is command to the star made, blah, 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 blah. One of these. The second one then gives them the actual order that you want with this button pressing that again. So if you press F1 and then F2, then everyone forms on you. Because you're giving that to all. So that is a little bit confusing, but interesting way of displaying that. I don't see a way to disable my my anti-missile system, my AMS, which is kind of weird, isn't it? M? Yeah, look at this. Chain fire mode, I forgot what that does. I think if you do chain fire, it would shoot them all after each other or some nonsense, right? So I wouldn't just use both pulse lasers, I would use pulse laser 1 and then pulse laser 2 with one button press. I think that's what that means. Maybe that would be good. Now, cycling machine gun fire, for example. Weird. Or, like with the arms, it would hit with both arms instead? I'm not sure, I need to test that probably. Or read up on it. I know it wasn't Mechwarrior 5, but... All weapons, what is the order? F1, F5, okay. I'm learning, guys. But I'm weirded out that AMS is always enabled. You should be able to disable it because it only has...
Below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass.
We can't just take them out now?
As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Okay. I don't see when they pass, though. And it's also weird that I can't tell them active probe on or not. Which is kind of weird, because we can't fire that all the time. That doesn't make any sense. That is detectable like crazy. It's like active radar. You wouldn't want to use that in a stealth mission. That's why I wanted to disable it, but... Oh. Let them pass, let them pass. We are on hold fire, so...
They have spotted us.
Ah, fuck.
Drop. Quick.
Can I do that again? Restart mission. I want to try that again, because that was dumb. They said until they pass, but I didn't see anything. I should have... no, going to the ledge when I can see them, that means they can see me.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 5.
It's kind of weird, but I want to try that again, because this is our first stealth mission, so I want to see...
There is a good vantage point ahead of
how
your
that
LZ.
goes.
There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Okay, 4
Low
does
profile.
disruption,
Roger.
5 does
On your orders, Star Commander.
counter. They're all following me, okay. I'm learning how to interpret this stuff. Oh no.
Yep. Order
Okay,
received.
only counter is on. Well, let's do double counter, it's fine. Because Liam is actually the good one with that. He gets a 10% bonus on it. Move to the vantage point and remain concealed. But why do I go to the cliffside then? If that wouldn't conceal me, still. It's kind of weird, but okay. Everyone is on hold fire. Need to remember to get rid of that in a second when shit gets heavy. We're quite quick for a medium mech, actually. 160.
Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass.
We can't just take them out now?
As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
No. Ah, there they are. See? There they go. Because I need eyes on them. I need to know when they go away.
We are on our way, Star Commander.
Uh-oh. Okay, we see them.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Good. Cobalt
Good.
1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
You say that, but I'm still scared.
We are falling in.
I can't jump down there, so I still need them to move on. But at least it shows me where they are, which is good. Huh? Okay. They are behind a mountain, which is fine for me. I'll use that time. I hope I have some time.
What if he's got actual food down there?
You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. Can already
It's a full new game, sadly.
not come in a can.
Why sadly?
If
I
we
do
have to
like
tag
that.
fresh fruit for destruction too. It's gonna break my heart.
The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
If you have the jump jets, that is an
yeah.
option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Oh, this is bad. If they come through here, we're done. Okay, you guys just stay there. I'm gonna try and look.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan mode engaged.
Ooh, not in the sensors,
Scanning
please.
complete.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Scanning complete.
Okay.
Scan mode disengaged.
Move in.
Done and done. Sneaky. I actually like that it's... Oh god, they're coming. Oh god.
Moving out.
I don't think this was smart. Oh god. Depending on where they go, I think we're screwed. Could hide here. Where did they go? Okay, no, we're fine. Ah, we're not fine. We're not fine. We're screwed. Stop it. We're detected.
We are on the move.
We're not detected. No, we're detected.
They have spotted us.
How would they not spot us?
They look like police.
New hostile detected. Raven. New target.
Stupid Raven. Stupid Jenna. You suck.
Mech destroyed.
Got one. Do we just not leave people who could report on us or something?
Jump jet fuel low.
Got an enemy mech.
Jump jet fuel empty.
This might be it for me. Punching out.
No, Ezra, what?
Taking heavy damage.
Yeah, we have to do this again because we just can't deal with them. Look at that, they just take too much. Just have no chance. Oh my freaking god, could you please die? You stupid Raven shithead. I mean, it's a really good light mech. Oh, not the... I don't think we can finish the mission like this. With one mech down.
Lead the way.
Because we will have to fight two big groups still. Oh, that's not what I wanted. In the end. But I'll try. I mean, we'll see. Someone will lose a lot of XP. It was Ezra. It wasn't that important. It was the Edda, of course. My new mech.
There's a back way into
But I
this one,
did
too,
give them...
if we can get up there.
F. Ceasing firing.
Yeah, I did give them free fire, so... That wasn't the problem. Just the Edda... We were in a corner, unfortunately. They were still not following me. I did give the wrong command there. Very sad. The stupid... If I would have known that the patrol goes there, I would have gone into that little corner... Ah, no, that little corner wouldn't have protected us if we look at that. Yeah, unless we were here, but even then they could have seen us when they pass. So we should have kept up here and waited for them to pass. Yeah, that's something you only know later. So maybe I want to restart this, to be honest. Just try again. If we can make it.
Scan mode engaged.
Because we haven't avoided detection, which is kind of sad. And we will not avoid detection all the time. That's fine. That is just how it goes.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
Sure.
Weapons cache. Jaguar base? Advise.
Scan mode. Disengaged.
Marking it down as a valid target.
I mean, the patrol is gone,
These
so who cares?
inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger.
I
2 to go.
really want to restart this. Should we? I'm sure we can try this again and manage it. And just... Because now I know I could lead my people up there and they would be actually safe from detection. I'm going to restart this. I'm going to try again. I'm interested in how we can manage this. It's so hard in stealth mission to anticipate where everyone will be at all times and stuff. Especially if you don't have, you know, sneaking. We can't even crouch.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571.
Which would be quite nice, but I want to try this again. Shouldn't take that long.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Oh, you
Low
had it on
profile.
automatically.
Roger.
That's good. And this time, even if we get spotted, maybe we will be in a better position to actually take them out and not lose Ezra. He doesn't have any armor is the problem. He needs to stay in the back. I'm the only one who can actually tank anything because everyone has only half armor from me. I mean, I think Mia does have the second highest armor, so... Maybe I could have tried. The problem is I'm in the fight. It's really hard to do this if this doesn't pause.
We can't
I
just
wish
take
that
them
would
out now.
pause.
As Wimmer said in the briefing, Minimize engagements.
Ah, detection
until we
meter
have
up there,
tagged the
okay.
munitions.
Unfortunately, I was seen by the stupid locust before. Guys? Guys, could you please just stay there?
Closing ranks.
It's still not great to order them around because they still don't do it well. But, you know, there they are.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection.
Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
On the move.
This should be fine. I'm a little bit faster than they are is the problem. Let's go as fast as the group. How is that as fast as the group? I don't even see how that toggle does anything.
What if he's got actual food down there?
You mean something other than
It's literally the
space
same.
travel rations?
Need to be careful and quick.
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
I mean, I do like stealth
Do we have
missions,
to
but it's
tag
really hard to
fresh
stealth if we
fruit
don't
for
have
destruction
stealth.
too? It's gonna break my heart.
I mean, we could actually have...
First munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge.
If you have the jump
sure.
jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid
Yeah, we have to go.
alerting the enemy.
And have to
Make sure
stop
you
here.
utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Scan mode engaged.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Disengaged.
Go here.
2 coordinates.
And I hope that will be fine when they pass. Ah, it's not really fine. But I don't want them to trip this net here. Go here.
Coordinates.
Because they... Look at that. They have some leeway where they go. But that should be fine, I hope. Who is that? Who's falling behind? Well, that's not Ezra. Oh, it is Ezra. No, Ezra is this one. Okay. Who's so slow?
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scan
Okay, now I need
salvaged.
to be careful
Marked for
because
pickup.
they're coming.
Munitions cache
Good.
confirmed. Tagging through the airstrike team and moving on.
Scan mode
Yep, just this time
disengaged.
we have to be in the dark and hopefully not get detected here. And let these guys pass and then we can go. Let's hope this will leave us undetected, but we have to wait. I'm interested, King Panzer. Why is it sad that this is a full new game? Apart from the price tag, of course, which... yeah. But I do like some new concepts here, like this, for example. As integrated gameplay and not modded. Which is quite nice. But I would like to hear your reasons, if you're still here. Okay, they're passing. Let's hope the detection meter will be kind. You're waiting. We were sitting there at this rock. And they're passing on the outside of that rock, right? Yeah. So, it is possible to stealth here, but it's really hard with the AI. With players, that would probably be possible if you wait here and then they come here and then you move. And they move. But one of them was lagging behind that could still detect you here, so... hard to do. Hard to do. Okay, guys, let's
We are
go.
on the move.
That was a good scout position, though. Maybe we could have just stood in the shadows and they wouldn't have seen us, but... didn't want to risk it. Look at that. I'm not going with the group. I'm pressing G. Which was the group
There's a back
move,
way into
but...
this one too, if we can get up there.
Okay, which is good. They will take a while until they come back. So maybe we can do this and sneak away before they even get close to this position again. Which would be good. And this is just one group. Oof. But we could also just wait here again. Because I thought it would be on 5 instead. Use the Smoke Jaguar. Okay. Okay. I mean, yeah, that... Sure.
Moving 2 coordinates.
Scan mode
I can
engaged.
see why that would be enticing, you know. But the problem is why that doesn't make sense that it's this way and that it would go this way is because Mechwarrior 5 wasn't
Scanned salvage.
um
Pickup.
it didn't include the Clanner invasion. The content of Mechwarrior 5 was actually before that.
Advise.
Scan mode disengaged.
Marking it down as a valid target.
We could
These
run, but do I...
inferior spheroid weapons are of no use
I'm not
to
gonna
us.
risk it. I'm waiting.
Roger. 2 to go.
Just let's be safe. Better safe than sorry. And this should be safe. I hope. It's not really in the shadows, unfortunately, but it is blocked. There is actual block here. And the ECM should also help. I mean, my biggest gripe would actually be the price tag, because, you know, it's essentially Mechwarrior 5, but with a new full price tag. I still bought the collector's edition because, you know, I thought, what the hell? I love Battletech, and I do want to support these guys because they're doing good work. I do understand the critique many people have about Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries, and also there's already some about this one because some people have really big FPS problems. As you can see, my FPS is perfect. And let me just show you real quick. I'm not playing on reduced graphics. I'm actually very high on most things. I mean, shadows I always put down. But far distance, I mean, not the highest. It's not the perfect maximum settings. I didn't want to risk that. And the PC is even, I think, colder than it is in Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. So, you know, it seems fine to me. But I have a strong machine as well, so... that could be a thing too. If you're playing this on a potato, obviously it will not run well.
Scan mode engaged. Scan
And I know that sounds arrogant, but,
disengaged.
you know, unfortunately, if you have bad tech, it will not run well. That is, with all things, a problem, of course. Actually, some of the clan mechs were in 5 by the year. Some of the mechs were built, but they were not put in that game. Because I did saw in lore. I mean, the clanner mechs are, well, apart from the Omni stuff, which is new for the Inner Sphere. But most of their mechs are actually just old mechs. Old designs. Of course, the Inner Sphere does have them all, but not in sufficient number to do anything with. They're very, very, very rare because they're... I mean, not every mech was mass-produced. Aren't they coming back? Where are they? I bet when I go out there they come and murder me. I bet it. As soon as that happens, I'm gonna scout ahead a little bit. And not every mech was produced in the same numbers, you know. Some of them were just so dirt cheap and useful that they were just mass-produced like crazy, like the Rifleman. The Rifleman was a really, really, really well-usable mech that was mass-produced like crazy sauce because it was also very cheap and very easy to produce, while other mechs were quite hard to produce, quite expensive or resource-intensive or whatever. Or needed very, very high tech that is not easily gained. Huh. I don't know where they are. I bet when I call my people they will be here. For sure. Did I see something there? Fine.
We're moving in.
Fine, get here, guys. And be quick about it. And therefore, you will find more of these mechs, like the blackjack, like the rifleman, like something like that. But very few... What would be a good example of a rarer mech? Maybe even the Raven or something is a lot rarer than a Spider would be or something. But just because Ravens actually have cloaking tech normally, I think.
Same as before. We
in
get
the lore.
in and out of here without detection.
Which is definitely harder and
Star
higher
Commander.
in tech. Okay. I don't see them. Anything
Scan
around here
engaged.
that could be bad? Doesn't seem to be. This is a sensor detection grid, but that's fine.
Scan mode.
As long as there are no
disengaged.
turrets, which is kind of weird that there aren't.
Disengaged.
What's
Scan
going on
mode
here?
engaged.
We haven't been here, so I'm kind of
Scan
scaredy
mode
cat.
Disengaged.
Very scaredy cat. You guys just stand there and look pretty, thanks.
Scan mode engaged.
While I do the actual work. I am the commander after all, right? Star Commander for the win. Star-Lord? No, wait, that was something else.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
It's getting worse in navigation here. It's not good. Can't hit the sensor detection grid. There we go.
Scanning.
Now, how to get to the last point? That is a mystery. Maybe going up and around. But actually, there are no new mechs, as far as I know, that the Clanners have that no one else has in the Inner Sphere. That didn't exist back then. I don't think they have original mech designs. I didn't read about those, at least, so far. I'm not that big on the lore. I'm not really good in the lore, but
Munitions.
Scanning.
Location tagged. Clearing out.
I don't think
Seems
there
such
there
a
are.
waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam.
These
They're
toys.
useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post as a Khan, you can do things differently.
True.
Very funny.
Scan mode. Disengaged.
I mean, so far it seems fine. I have no idea if there are any patrol routes here, which scares me. Because if I see them, it's already too late. Is my problem. They shouldn't be a problem anymore, that patrol back there. I think we outmaneuvered them and it's fine. But we know there are two more between
Cobalt
us
1,
and
give
our
me a
exit
sit-rep.
point.
Moving in.
This
on the
is
suspected
running
armory
much
now.
better at the moment, though, which is good.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
Aft, Star Colonel.
We are on the move.
Scan
You guys stand there and I try to finish this. Oh god, this is horrible. This is not going to be easy. You guys are not weapons clear. I hope you heard me.
Star Commander, these scans.
Scanning complete.
They are reading life forms. There are
Oh, no.
people locked away in there.
Naomi, did you just say people?
Is that all?
F.
Disgusting. Why treat them like livestock?
Slavers.
Balasek, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money.
Jaguar base. You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Oh, that's a good
Nay.
sentiment.
Attempting
least.
retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
Really?
You cannot just leave them.
We're bombarding them in a
Do
second.
not interrupt me, Mechwarrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valasek's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valasek's location. Cobalt 1, get into position and you can draw Valasek's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
So we will not bomb them? I don't trust you.
Scan mode. Disengaged.
I really don't trust that you won't bomb the civilians. Okay, now we need to go over the river there. Now let's see how we will do that, because going around over this field seems foolish. Can't see anything though. So maybe it's clear, but that is a big field. I don't see a more protected position though. We could go back a bit and move along this wall, but we would still be visible there. I guess we risk it. We know that there were at least 2 patrols in between us and the extraction point from the map. So I'm expecting we will get one from there and here. Which would be bad, because we don't want to fight if it's not necessary. Or maybe they just spawn in on us or get dropped in on us when we actually reach this point, which we already have. Are we weapons clear is the question.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
Scan mode engaged.
Av Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1,
Got some resupply.
targeting data sent.
Scan mode. Disengaged.
Target's confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light him up, Hawk 1.
Okay, nice. Get a nice cutscene. Damn cool fighter. I like that one. I would like to fly this, please. Who cares about battle mechs? Can I fly this? And did they kill the civilians? No. Because that was that direction. Okay.
Cobalt 1.
Uh-oh.
Hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Brace
Okay.
for contact.
You
Weapons
go
free.
in front. You go in back.
Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Good. Use that anger. Keep yourself focused.
Spider.
Spider shouldn't be that much of a problem.
There goes another.
Gone.
New target.
Another spider. I hope you are allowed to move while you're defending. Oh, the double PPC on the spider. That is so mean.
Another.
That is so badass. I love it. That's why I have you, buddy. We need to move Mia around from wherever side they will come. I hope they all come from there, but I doubt it. But we want her in between Ezra and someone else. No, not Ezra. Was it Ezra or Liam? No, it must be Ezra. That's fine. I am in between. Because she is the only one who can also take a hit. What are you? A locust? Oh god, a locust. Disgusting. That thing can be killed with just machine guns. It's so bad. Oh, it's tagged. Nice. Ow, that hurt. But unfortunately me.
There goes another.
Bye-bye, locust. Look at that, not even hit. Mia is hit a bit and Liam is hit a little bit, but that's fine. We have ECMs running. We don't have active probes. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's always on. My AMS is enabled though, which is good. That's just a locust. That shouldn't be a problem. And it's tagged, which is really bad for it. Come on, my little locust. It's tagging us. That's not fun. Could you please stop that, little shitty locust?
Yes, you got the reactor.
Yep, in the back. Okay, Ezra is hurting. I didn't do a good job. I saw that there was another one, but I didn't want the locust to go. Ezra is F3. Go a bit further back, please, so there's more in the way. Between you and death. Who are you? I'm not sure. 4.
Going that
Oh,
way.
here. So Ezra is a little bit more protected, because that's our sniper boy. Our sniper boy needs to sniper boy. So we can sniper boy. There's more sniper boy fun. Would you stop shooting me, please? That's not nice. Oh, I love the laser tag. Ezra is being taken out, though.
They are weakening.
Yeah, they're coming piecemeal, that's why. Oh, a BJ. I still find that name quite ridiculous. Come on, take the leg out. Good. Ezra is holding, but not for long. At least we don't have to buy another PPC if one of his arms dies. Oh, shite. That's so cool. Are you insane, game? That thing is strong. And it has subsystems. That's cool.
Component lost, Star Commander.
Yeah, Ezra is in trouble against that thing. Even though he's probably the best one to kill this. Apart from our LRM girl. Oh, damn, look at this. Why are you not dying? There goes my SRM fun. Kill one of the VTOL engines. It's getting PPC'd, but Ezra is getting killed by it.
On your target.
Move, guys. You need to move more.
My left arm.
Yeah, that is what I was expecting, because you are getting murdered. You're getting brutally murdered because you're the biggest threat to it. Yeah, there's one VTOL engine gone. If you kill the other, this thing will definitely die. Man, look at that big gun on the bottom. Full force, guys. We don't want to lose Ezra. My machine guns are empty.
They destroyed my left arm.
God damn it, Liam. You suck. This is a hard enemy. It's like a 100-ton mech, this thing. He's ripping me apart now. That's not cool. This is with 50% evasion, by the way. Got him.
Confirmed. Secure
Ow.
prisoners and hold for relief.
Would you
Assistance
please
will
not?
arrive shortly for their extraction.
It's a little intimate, buddy.
Some of them will have intel we can use to our advantage.
Oh, what? Secure the prisoners? Oh, okay. It's not something we have to do actively. Good. Whew. Yeah, that was bad damage right there. But actually, Ezra kept an arm. That's pretty good. We got some honor. We're halfway to level 4, which is cool. And we got some Kerenskis. That is excellent work, Cobalt. Yes, it was. We will question the prisoners to see if they possess vital information about Valasek's whereabouts. We will root this coward out one way or another. Interesting campaign here. Damage? Ah. Ooh, we lost a leg too. Okay. But you know, better a leg than an arm. Arm is much more expensive with these weapons inside. The PPCs are ridiculously expensive. And you lost... Ooh, you lost your probe. No, you lost your tag as well, I think. Because that's in the shoulder there, even though it doesn't show. Oh no, the shoulder is still in existence. It's just the arm. Still not great. Because you lost your LRM-5s and a laser. Which also cost a bit. Not as much. But that was just the boss. The boss did most of this damage. Ezra was fine. He was at 70% or something. Oof. Okay, most damage. You have most kills again. Mia, I am impressed. She's excellent. Absolutely excellent. If we can give her some real ballistic fun stuff, you know, some... I don't know. Some of these auto-murder mega cannons. Not the LBX. I don't like the LBX that much. They spread too much. But some real good auto-cannons. She will be amazing. She will rip everyone apart. It's gonna be really good. Naomi needs a trench bucket or something, which we don't have, unfortunately, because that would be too sensible. Trebuchet is much better than the stuff we have, I think. Well, you know, if she can get a Timberwolf, That would be it. A Mad Cat would be really good for her. Liam, yeah, I don't know what to do with you. You probably... There's probably no cloaking in this game, but cloaking would be really good for him if he could cloak us. I mean, ECM is basically cloaking in a way, but not really, so... we are so close. It's 140 that we need to get one of the armor things. I think we will. I think we go there. And that's... Oh no, mech... Oh no, even here. It's only 100. So actually this is fine. We don't need weapon components that much. We need this. 400 of those. So yeah, I'll take this. That's really good. That's really good. We can go for reduced armor damage, which only makes everything better. What's the notification? Jump jet heat is researched. Cool. Thank you. It's only 5%, but you know, it's gonna add up at some point. What's the problem with you? You don't have enough tech. Yeah, you don't have enough mech techs. I could get another one. And he can have another one, and he would be fine. So I think we will. We just requisition another one, and we're good. It's just 50 points, and we have enough. So, boop. And now you're good. Yeah, you sustained way too much damage, but we don't want you in bad condition. That would be rather unfortunate. He is quite flimsy, though. We need to be careful. This 200... Even though he has 270, he has more armor than these guys, and still... Probably because of 2 PPCs, he's getting focused down, and it's all in the arms, which is also bad. If we could... Oh, it's really late. I definitely have to put a cut in here now, in the stream. We can't put armor in this shite. This would be really good. This is where we want the armor to be, to save the PPCs. An extra, you know, look at that. An extra 20 armor in the front and 10 in the back. That would be amazing. Would be really good. We could get some armor. No, there's no open slots at all. Upper right shoulder, there is one. There's a fixed armor slot. Why is that blocked? I'm not sure. Can you actually have that here? A top-of-the-line sensor enhancement suite that augments a mech's detection capabilities, extends base sensor range, and allows for the detection of units outside of line of sight within the probe's enhanced sensor range. Reduces the HUD distortion caused by hostile ECMs. So that is just an upgrade. It's not active or... Well, that is weird, because it should be being able to deactivate, but okay. Yeah, but if we could have this in here, look at that. 27 in front and 10 in the back, that would be really good. It's a ton, though, and he doesn't have a ton. Double PPCs. But this is what I would like. Critical slots. I still don't know what the critical slots are. I think it's critical damage. So it could sustain more critical damage. But we do have more slots, so we could pack this more. If we had the tonnage, I guess. I guess that's how you have to read this. We don't even have 0.2, unfortunately. I would like to get a bit more armor in here. I mean, more heat sinks would also be great. But look at that. The efficiency is only 0.2. It's not good. It's not much. Okay, so even in the legs... No, legs has nothing. Because you have the hip and the upper leg actuator and that. I love this. I love that this is in here. And this is all fixed slots, but he doesn't have an extra slot. Which is really good. But you see the intricate components in here. They all take slots. And they're all, you know, making up this leg. And that is something that Mechwarrior 5 missed without mods, of course. Exactly here. But that does mean I can't upgrade these. As it seems. Because in Mechwarrior 5, with the mod that changed the mech lab, it was actually called MechTech or something? I'm not sure. But you could actually overwrite this with a better one. There was always the internal one, sure. But you could actually put something else in and overwrite this. Let's select Omnipod. Interesting. Oh, can I actually get components exchanged? They're all the same though, which is kind of sad, but could I only exchange a single component instead of the whole Omnipod thing? That is also interesting. So, let's say I don't like this arm and I want to select a different one. Like, oh, I'd rather have an autocannon here, and I could just exchange this one. That would actually be amazing. I'm not sure what I like more, that I can just exchange this arm for a different version that has different slots, or if I had to exchange the whole thing. This is more variability, but then again, I don't like that much, because it just makes the chassis kind of useless. But not really, because there are only so many different things that you can get. It is interesting, these Omnipods. It's very interesting. And I think I like them, but it's kind of weird at the moment. What could we exchange you for? Oh my god, you could even have a laser here, a medium laser. Small laser's not worth it. Small laser's garbage. It's just complete nonsense. It's not worth the tonnage, in my opinion. Yes, if you have free tonnage and nothing else to put in there, but a medium laser actually does something. A small pulse laser is just, or a small laser is just useless. Pulse laser, it's a bit better. But yeah, a medium pulse laser or an extra range, yeah, that would be medium-wise would be really nice. Interesting. So we have to think about different components for different slots. You even have an AMS slot. Interesting, but you don't need it. What's the targeting computer doing? Extra sensor range bonus and extra energy range and projectile speed. So the energy range is awesome because you're basically a sniper mech. Cool. The AMS seems weird because it's fixed to the front in a way. Kind of weird. But this is cool that you have a targeting computer here. It's not bad. Combination of advanced sensors and computer systems designed to increase sensor range and enhance the effectiveness of lasers, PPC, autocannons, and gauge drivers at long ranges. Pretty good. Pretty cool. Extra sensor range is also something I like, especially for a sniper. It makes sense. Clan XL engine. Oh, there is even the engine in here. Okay, okay. Yeah, you probably wouldn't take those away. Clan engines are definitely better than anything else you find in this category. So yeah, and over putting a bigger engine in to increase the tonnage is probably not feasible for this thing. Already has an XL, so interesting, because that was something you could do with the mods as well. But we have to think about that, and I'm intrigued. I do like this. I do like this a lot. We're not paying for the stored mechs, which is pretty good. We're not paying maintenance for these guys because they're already being maintained by our kind of slave caste. But, you know. Interesting. I'm thinking about, maybe we definitely want to get the SRM slot out of here for this pilot. These two pilots shouldn't have missiles. They should have energy weapons and ballistics. And I would probably guess Jaden goes ballistics, Ezra goes energy. Mia goes ballistics. It's a bit much in ballistics. But Naomi's definitely LRMs for sure. Or SRMs. But Liam could be SRMs and ECM stuff. While Naomi goes full LRM, hardcore mode. Not Trebuchet, Timberwolf, you know. I mean, they could both go Timberwolf. You with SRMs, you with LRMs, hardcore. Really good shit. Maybe there's a Timberwolf variant with PPCs, then Jaden would have one as well. That would be just do a full star of Timberwolves. I mean, it's the best thing, right? It's the best thing you want. Yeah, this is not enough. We need more. Let me just fix that. I have to stop the stream, but I don't want to. I want to play more, damn it. So far, I like it. PPC cooldown is now actually worth something, so I'm gonna do that. Ah, no. No. Because the more important thing is going for structure or armor damage reduction. And I guess structure damage reduction doesn't do much. We want armor not to be destroyed. Where is that? Shouldn't that be right next to this? And we'll pump research into this, because 8% damage reduction is 8% damage reduction. It's just good. And it will help every single mech. Doesn't matter what mech it is. It will always be great. Where did that go? Can't get the sword to be different, which is also weird. But where is... Generally, I don't care about structural that much. I want armor damage to be reduced. Why is that not an option anymore? Because they cost the same. Do you see it? Am I blind? I cannot find it. For some reason. We haven't completed it. It's not active. There it is. For some reason I didn't find that. Okay. Perfect. We definitely want this as quick as possible. This will ensure that we will have enough staying power for a while. It's gonna take a while, but we could get another scientist or upgrade the labs. Not that much though. If we had 10 scientists, this would be really good. There would basically be another scientist on top of that. I mean, it already is. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. This is not cheap. But it's fine. I want another. Now we get 350 already per cycle. We could upgrade salvage, which costs a lot. But also is worth it, because then we can do more research. If we have that salvage, is the thing. 55 is such an awkward number. Yeah, I'm not gonna upgrade the science lab right now, I think. Okay. Chassis milestones. We have one. Light mech kills is done, and we claimed it. Perfect. 2,000 points. Wow. This one actually has light mech kills? And I don't? Well, assault mech kills. Yeah, sure. This thing will never kill an assault mech, in my opinion. 10 mech kills, so we need 30 more. 7 out of 15. Oh, I need many more. I need a lot more. How many did you need? 7 more uses, mech kills. Yeah, you need much less. Probably because you're light mech. I only needed 10. She's actually really good in killing light mechs. Wow. You only had 3. Okay, okay, but we're getting there. We have some XP. What can I do with this XP now? Upgrades. Okay. So, better acceleration and deceleration. Top speed. Reverse. Torso movement. Torso angle, turn speed. So, not really nice. Is this really worth it? Not in my opinion. None of this is really doing anything. Is that for all of them the same? Yeah, it's the same for all of them. So you're going 120, 99, 99, 115, 135. So you definitely want a bit more top speed. Oh, 113 you're going right now. Here. Yeah, you definitely want to go 99 at the very least. You're very slow. And I see those two falling behind all the time. So we'll go there. Could actually get a little bit higher there. So little, though. Did I get an achievement for this? Permanently increase the stat of a mech. And clip the wings. Kill a Sokol. Is what we got. Cool. Cool achievements already. Nice. I like it. They all have some XP, so I could actually increase your top speed as well, which is nice. Just so you're going the same speed as she does. Or as the Kid Fox does. I mean, going even faster would be great, but the squad is not catching up, so it's not helping. Torso movement speed, you know what? That sounds nice. Because that is not great. And turn speed would also be nice. Let's go with that. I do like that. Tweaking the mechs. That's actually a cool mechanic. I like it. It's just, there should be more that you can tweak. But okay, because so far this doesn't seem great. Although you need XP to get the pods as well. So probably I should not waste them on these upgrades. I should wait and get the pods that I need to tweak the mechs and make them useful or more useful. Anyway, thank you all for watching on YouTube. Leave me a like if you liked, subscribe if you haven't, and come to the Twitch side of things if you want to. And otherwise, join the Discord maybe, and let's talk about BattleTech and other games. A lot of stuff. You can see my playlist as well on YouTube, what I played, at least on the English side. I played a lot more on the German side for years, but we're getting there. Thank you all. Have a great day, time zone, whatever it is, evening, whenever you watch this, and I see you all in the next one. Blub blub, everyone.